Let's normalize crying, shall we? For some reason, crying is seen as so negative. It makes you feel weak, out of control, if you're a man, less masculine, and just plain embarrassed. So a few years ago, if I would have cried in front of a stranger, I would have been absolutely mortified. And then I lost Bob, and then crying became a way of life and literally as common as breathing. I cried all the time, everywhere, literally in front of anybody. It was this massive release. Literally after every time I cried, I felt so much better. And I would just say to people, hey, this is just what I do. Don't feel bad. It's not your fault. You didn't make me cry. This is just my life now. Because I would always see how completely uncomfortable it made people. Like everyone felt so bad. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry. Speaking of crying, I'm adding a lot of this Marconi Hot Giardinera Relish, which might bring a few tears to my eyes, but in a good way. So if you're going through something, just know that it's okay to cry. It's going to be an amazing release. If you know someone who's going through something and they cry in front of you, or even if it's a stranger, just let it happen. Don't say, don't cry, because they can't help it. Just act as if it's the most natural, normal thing, and then just give them the space and the security to do so. And this is my Italian take on tacos. So good. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh.